This season has had it all. CJ traded from the Golden State Warriors to the Houston Rockets. And it's been a journey. With NBA 2K26 just around the corner, we had to get this season done. Getting a new crib, settling into Houston, and leading the Houston Rockets to the second seed in the Western Conference. Today, we begin our playoff journey. Can CJ go back-to-back? After winning the championship with the Golden State Warriors and now leading this new-look Houston team, can Houston really cause a problem in these playoffs? I'm super keen to get into it. It has been an absolute journey this season. CJ has led this Rockets team, 33 points, 11 assists, and 7 rebounds. And we're ready to rock. The NBA playoffs begin today. Massive matchups against Cooper Flag, but it's all led to this. Our first playoff run with the Rockets as we look to go back-to-back. First round, it's the new-look Clippers. James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Bradley Beal. It all begins right now. The first round of the playoffs. Yes, so we find ourselves with the second seed in the Western Conference, and we've got games 1 and 2 today, so sit back, relax, man. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's the Houston Rockets. It is the Los Angeles Clippers. And with, like I said, man, NBA 2K26 just around the corner. We need to get prepped. We need to be ready. I'm super keen for 2K26. We will be returning to MyCAREER, so hopefully it is refined, and hopefully we can get back on it and have some fun as we get ready for NBA 2K26. But we've got one goal at mind. Let's go back-to-back. I mean, we won the championship with the Golden State Warriors, and now we've got an opportunity to win a championship with Houston, our new-look team in our third season. The NBA playoffs are underway. It is game 1 from Houston, and man, we're ready to rock. The Clippers and the Rockets, man, the Clippers absolutely stacked at the moment. If I was 15 years old, and it was, what, 10 years ago? We start this one off here, and I'll tell you what, we came to play. I mean, early on in this game, we definitely came to play. You can see CJ here attacking James Harden, going inside. Can't get anything going there. Jabari Smith for 3. The new-look Rockets, man, absolutely balling. But Kawhi Leonard is a seasoned vet, man. I mean, he's won an NBA. He's won, what, 2 NBA championships, 2 finals MVPs. So we already know this is going to be tough. And they've also got Bradley Beal and Chris Paul. Here's CJ to Sengun. Man, CJ Green had a really good year in his third year. All-star. He's been an all-star in every single season he's played in, man. We're having a lot of fun. Hopefully MyCAREER in NBA 2K25. 2K26, I must say, is an upgrade. Look at CJ attack James Harden on this possession here. Go up over the top, right-handed, flip it in. I'm really hoping for a refined NBA 2K26. Here's Bradley Beal, out to James Harden. Harden for 3. Man, James Harden, you cannot leave Harden, even with the new-look Clippers. Here's CJ, though, looking for his first 3 of the series. He's knocked it down. CJ Green knocked that 3-point shot down. It's a 4-point lead for Houston, and early on, man, we actually were causing a lot of issues. CJ flipping up and in. Now, we actually did get into a little bit of foul trouble in this game, in this first quarter, as you guys are going to see, man. I mean, foul trouble is something that has really plagued us in playoff games, and, man, this game was no question. James Harden flips it in, man. James Harden absolutely balling to start this game off here, and here is CJ, though, into Kevin Durant, and have a look at this, the sky hook with the left hand. Kevin Durant. You're kidding me. 16-10 to start this game out. 2 minutes 20 on the clock. James Harden and CJ commits a foul, man. A foul we did not want to commit. 4-point lead for the Clippers. 42 plays 38. Here's Clint Capella. And I tell you what, man, even though we were in foul trouble, we're trying to get our teammates involved. Here's CJ, though, working, trying to go inside, nowhere to go, finds Kevin Durant. This is good ball movement from the Houston Rockets. And James Harden, where are you jumping? Where are you jumping? CJ, flip it in. Can't go one way. Goes the other way and puts it in. Man, CJ Green taking his game to a whole new level. And I'm super keen to get back on MyCAREER. Here's Bradley Beal for 3. Man, Bradley Beal, underrated pickup, I reckon, for the Clippers. He's going to be really interesting to see how he goes. Here's CJ inside to Capella. We almost messed this one up. We find Kevin Durant. Durant open. Durant hits a 3. So we're back to a 2-point game, man. Can't be losing to the 7th seed. Durant again. And I tell you what, KD, he actually did struggle a little bit in this game. And here comes James Harden up the floor. And James Harden just stops on a dime. Like, what in the world? CJ throwing the lob. Almost got it to Capella. It turns into a turnover. And I tell you what, this Clippers team, they're stacked, and we get another foul, man. Like I said, in foul trouble, especially in games like these, you do not want to be in foul troubles. 48-43, we actually were subbed out of the game, and we do trail the Clippers by 6 going into the second half. So we're going to get back into this second half here. Game 1 of the NBA playoffs, man. Second half coming up. CJ got to stay out of the foul trouble. Only the 9 points to start this game, so this has been very, very tough. And Kawhi Leonard starting to get moving. I mean, they've got an 8-point lead, and Kawhi's starting to really feel it at the moment. Really starting to find himself. CJ for 3, can't get it to go, and the struggles just continue. Kawhi over to James Harden. Harden trying to go one way. Right-handed flips it in. So James Harden and Kawhi Leonard are just turning back the clock at the moment in this game. Here's James Harden, though. Works around the screen. Great defense from Sengun. And, man, I tell you what, baby. Cookies we out. Cookies we out. CJ to the rim. Kawhi Leonard. Maybe a few years ago probably could have blocked this, but CJ throws it over the top of Kawhi, and the playoffs are well and truly here. Here's Nicholas Batum. Oh my goodness. My man's is almost 40 doing that. 70-61, we trailed the Clippers. Here's CJ, though, working around, trying to find an opening here. Kawhi's there. Can't get anything going. Finds the big man Sengun, and Sengun gets it to go. So, tough finish. We needed it. 64 plays 70. Sengun again. Man, oh man, Sengun really protecting the rim, and CJ goes the other way. Gets fouled by Kawhi, and one. Man, Kawhi Leonard, a little bit of trouble here as CJ, the young, athletic CJ Green, getting to the rim. Man, we actually see a smile out of Kawhi Leonard, which is crazy. 70 plays 67. 5 minutes to go here in this third. Bradley Beal knocking a 3 down. Like I said, Bradley Beal is definitely an underrated pickup for this Clippers team. Out to Batum. Batum for 3. Man, Nicholas Batum. My goodness. 76-67. We need to get moving now. Here's CJ, though. Finding Sengun. Sengun throws it down. Beautiful pass from Green. We're definitely not out of this game, but man, it is definitely getting trying. It's getting tough. Here's CJ finding Eason, and Eason just lasers in a big-time 3. I don't know how he got that one to go, but I tell you what, we are not complaining. Here's CJ. Clear out. We need to get going here. Only the 14 points. Make it 17! Big-time 3 from CJ, dancing on James Harden and putting it in. My goodness, did we need that one. I mean, this Clippers team is tough, and James Harden misses here, and now we get off to the races. I don't know why Kevin Durant gave that back, but I tell you what, why not with a little 1-2? KD stepping up and hitting a 3. Kevin Durant knocking a 3 down. We are all tied up. We are fought back into this game. Enter Kawhi Leonard in the post, finding CP7. Why is he wearing number 7? I don't know why my man's is wearing number 7. 81-78. CJ to the rim, left-handed. Man, we played with Chris Paul with the New York Knicks when we played with the Knicks last season on NBA 2K25, I believe. 2K24. But 81 plays 80. 50 seconds to go here in the third. And I'll tell you what, this Clippers team is no joke. Look at this massive block. We come into the game and we're down by 10. I mean, we've only got 19 points. So, I mean, especially in a playoff game, we cannot be having 19 points. I mean, it's just not going to get done. We averaged 33 for the year. So, I mean, when you're down by 10 in the final quarter, this is when teams can just take over and really, really take you to the cleaners. I mean, I'm not going to lie. 105, 985. Oh my goodness, can't even speak. Here's Kawhi Leonard spinning in the paint, turning and hitting. What are we meant to do, man? What are we meant to do? It's a 10-point game. We finally get a turnover, and CJ gets off to the races here. Green for 3. He's got it up to 24 now for CJ. It's a 7-point game. Make it a 9-point game, and we just didn't have an answer for Kawhi. He goes out to Beal. Beal hits another 3. And this Clippers team, man, looking to take game 1 on the road and still home court. Look at Green. Throw it down, CJ. Man, 26 points is just not enough, and we just could not play the defense. I mean, James Harden was getting to the rim. James Harden was making it look easy. CJ did hit a 3 here, so we did get up to 29. Like I said, we did average 33 for the year, but my goodness, this Clippers team came to play. Here's James Harden, left-handed, tough finish. I mean, what are you meant to do in those situations? 1 minute 30 on the clock. 116-105. Here's CJ trying to work on James Harden, trying to get something going here. CJ rocks James Harden one way and goes over the top of Kawhi. I mean, surely this is something for us to get up and about for game 2. Some games you just need to put down the drain. I mean, playoff games are super, super weird when you're playing teams for the first time, and Kawhi Leonard hits a 3. I mean, absolutely stings. 119-107. We are going to fall here in game 1. So the Clippers come to H-Town and steal home court. But we've still got game 2. So game 2 ahead. I mean, 31-9. We need something so much better from CJ in game 2 if we're going to be a chance. And I mean, I tell you what, we don't want to fall behind 0-2 in this series because then we're going to go back to Los Angeles and it's going to be incredibly tough to try and get a win in LA down 0-2. So, I mean, game 2 coming up. CJ was pretty disappointing in game 1. I mean, we did score 30 in the end. Game 2 starts right now. So let's do it. Game 2. Houston and the Clippers. I mean, we were 67-15 this season, and the Clippers, they finished with the 7th seed. And man, they're just they were the more desperate team in game 1. Game 2 underway here, and we are still on NBA TNT. Here go the Houston Rockets. And I tell you what, this first possession, it actually really made me worry. Because look how clunky this first possession is. 10 seconds on the clock. What are we running here? Like, what is going on? I just had to go to the big man. I had to get it into Sengun because, I mean, I don't know what we are playing here, but we're just lucky. I mean, we are very, very lucky. And my goal in this game was to be as aggressive as possible. Try and be aggressive, but I mean, if they're hitting shots like this, how are we meant to beat this team? Here's CJ. 6 minutes to go in the first. Kevin Durant was pretty quiet in game 1, but he hits a big-time 3. And I tell you what, we're happy with that. We actually started this game out so much better than we did, I would say, in game 1. But Kawhi Leonard is just a genuine problem. I mean, I'm not going to lie, man. He is a serious problem. Kawhi, again, can't get it to go. Thompson going in for the rebound. We get off to the races. Here's CJ. Season opening. Going the lane and throwing it down. CJ Green hammering it down. Man, we'll take that. Here's Batum. Now, Kawhi comes off a screen. How are we allowing Kawhi Leonard to shoot open threes? I mean, I honestly don't get it. CJ again working around. Got to be way more aggressive in game 2, and CJ knocks it down. Man, we've got to be so much more aggressive here. Here is CJ. Again, finding Capella. Capella out to Green. Now, CP3. There's no way you're guarding this man. CJ sidestep and knock it down. CJ Green for 3. 17 plays 20. Kawhi Leonard going to work, and he puts it. Not going to lie, man. We have no answer for Kawhi. Absolutely no answer. Here is Bradley Beal pushing the pace for this. I mean, I just feel like this is a team we should be beating. I mean, 42 plays 42. It's a danger team. And we get the steal here. CJ's off to the races. Harden, get out of the way! CJ's already up to 13 with a hammer over James Harden. Look at the dunk from Green. Throw it down, son. 49-44. Houston out to a lead. Harden for the response. He has got it, man. We are struggling on defense as a team, and CJ himself is struggling to get these defensive stops that we need to. Here's CJ. Sidestep, pull up, and got it. Yes, sir. 17 now for Green. 17-4. Being more aggressive, but I mean, even with us being more aggressive, it's only a 3-point game. Now, have a look at this BS. CJ, sidestep. 20 points in this first half, feeling good. So all we have to do is play defense here. All we need to do is play defense. And look at Bradley Beal, man. I mean, what are we meant to do in this situation? 53 plays 56. We've got the lead at halftime. But man, it stings. I mean, it really does sting. Considering I feel like we had the momentum, and then Bradley Beal comes down and just does something like that. Second half underway. 3-point lead for the Houston Rockets. Here's James Harden and Kawhi Leonard now. They're going to go to work. Kawhi Leonard puts it in. 55-56. 20 points for Green. Working here. Dancing. Sidestep. No way to go. Harden. Good defense. CJ. Left-handed. Flips it in somehow. And CJ's got 22, so much more aggressive, but Kawhi Leonard, it's Kawhi and CJ at the moment going at it. Here's Thompson, over to Green. Green for 3. 27 now for CJ in game 2, and feeling it. Bradley Beal, I mean, we just can't stop him at the moment. I mean, that's one thing we can't do. I mean, we're getting out, and we've got 27, but we trail, man. 65-63. Green for 3. 30. Make it 30 on the night for CJ. 65 plays 66. Jabari Smith Jr. off a screen. He's got it. This game is heating up. 4-point lead for the Rockets in the corner. Gotta hit it. Man, Eason had to hit that shot. Don't know how he couldn't get that one to go. It stings. And here come the Clippers. And this is where Los Angeles really took control in game 1. Harden for 3. Harden's got it. We are all tied up here. 1-0 series lead. Thompson. Backdoor, throw it down. 2-point lead. Here's Kawhi Leonard working. Kawhi inside, and we commit a foul, and we actually come out of the game. And have a look at this score. Have a look at this score. 95-83. You're kidding me. We have a chance to go down 0-2. What is happening? I mean, we're the second seed. Here's Zubac. Big Zubac working in the paint. And he flips it in. So, I mean, it's just like I said, man. Disappointing. CJ's got 30, and we still trail big, man. I mean, a lot of changes are going to have to be made if we're going to win this series. Green going in and flipping it in. Tough finish from CJ. But this just sums up the series so far. Green goes in. Kawhi this time. Blocks CJ Green. Look at the outstretched Kawhi Leonard. And here come the Clippers. But good turnover here. Does result in Thompson getting out. So it's a 12-point game. 3 minutes to go. We're still a chance. We are still a chance. Here's CJ working on James Harden. One way, then the other way, then going in and hammering. Bradley Beal, get out of the way. CJ Green. I mean, epic performance. 34 points, still not done. CJ, another three. 92 plays 99. All we need to do is get a stop, but we just can't do it, man. We just cannot do it, and Kawhi puts it in. 94 plays 101. Here's James Harden. Now, have a look at this defense from CJ Green. Got to play the defense in these positions, man. He almost froze us here. Harden dancing. Harden sidestep for three. Can't get it to go. We get off to the races here. Here is CJ Green. Kawhi got him on his back heels, and CJ flips it in. CJ Green, 96, plays 101. We've got to get a stop, but this was the dagger. Look at this from Harden. What are we meant to do? What are we meant to do? James Harden, the dagger. And we're going to fall 0-2 in this series, which is so disappointing, man. I mean, we had an opportunity to actually get this back to 3, but all time goes out. So we're going to fall to the Clippers. The finals, I mean, the final for these two games, 0-2. We've got some work to do, man. We're going to LA, all to play for the Houston Rockets. Are they going to be upset by this Clippers team? Stay blessed.